Welcome back, welcome back. Hope you guys doing alright. Oh boy, it's really hot at the end of the summer for some reason. Can't take it. I think that's why I've been falling asleep lately, too. Gotta start eating right. Well, I have been eating a little bit better. I can't keep copping out to that shit. It's not like you out here running around eating fucking fried chicken legs every day and fucking greasy ass, we gotta deal with what we gotta deal with, but gotta try to do better as best as you can, you know? It's the one thing, it's good about changing. Is when you go to change, you don't have to change everything all at once. You change what you can. You don't let other people make you feel bad because you're not perfect. 9 times out of 10, the person telling you to be perfect hasn't even probably got started on doing what the fuck they need to do. Get it? That's one of the things that bother me about, talking to certain people about things or looking at these motivational guys and all of this. I hear people talking all the time. And I'm like, you're either an asshole or people really gotta start making up solutions and shit, like simple things. Everything's gotta be some big fucking something, right? And for me, I'm like, nah, usually small plans get shit done. You know what I mean? Like you do one thing and then you move on to the next instead of trying to tackle the biggest problems because, it's kind of hard to climb a mountain when you ain't never been on a mountain before. Get it? Things in life are... It's getting hard, man. We all know that. And, how many of us are really ready for something real? I'm not. Meaning, like I say there's another round two of, that thing, right? And things shut down because it's worse. It actually gets bad, right? How long? Like, you gotta ask yourself these questions. How long can I survive without the government? We're not talking violence. We're not talking upheaval. If there's a natural disaster like we've been having everywhere, if it happens to us and where I'm from, and they shut the cities down and all, like those fires and stuff where those people, they're done. Hawaii. If that happens where you are, how you gonna live? If it happens, see, usually people automatically go, well, the government's gonna help me, other people gonna help me. If it happens to multiple cities at once, and it gets bad in multiple, Nobody can come help you. Everybody's gonna be too busy helping themselves. Now, like I always say, this is the point of GMB. To let the people on my level know shit real whether you like it or not. And when the shit hits the storm, you're the first ones to go into the bullshit. And you gotta survive through it. And ain't nobody coming. And that's that. Now, I'm not trying to scare anybody and say, oh, some crazy shit's gonna happen. We live in the world. Crazy shit happens every day. So I don't need to prophesy or say, I think something coming. I know something's coming. It always does. I'm old enough now to look at the world and be like, alright, every couple of years something really fucking bad happens. I'm old enough to know that if you don't fix the pipes under the streets and in the houses and you don't do certain things around the city to keep the shit going, it falls apart and makes fucking problems. And poor people are the first to suffer. See, everybody could think I'm playing around. But I'm not. I'm trying to get people to understand, regardless if something happens or not, your life is your responsibility. Your children are your responsibility. Your education is your responsibility. And when it gets real, you need somebody to count on. I don't care if you think you're that dude, the chief, and the fucking Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory. I don't care who you think you are. When real shit happens, everyone needs someone next to them. Get it? You need to be able to rely on somebody. You guys love these movies. Show me the movie where, you know, the heroes or whatever, everybody survived on their own individually. Or was that the crazy guy they find and, you know, they gotta bring back to reality eventually because he's been out in the world too long by himself. Now, I got a really good video coming up. And sound of horns. I'm happy my father. See, this is why I say do the things you love. Learn from them. You can learn from anything. So you constantly hear me bring up this game Division 2 now, right? And you should know why. Because it's about a sickness that hit the whole world. And everybody, they thought the lights is coming back on. And it didn't. Everywhere. And people had to learn real fast. All I got is all I need. And the nigga next to me, well, I hope I do know him, because there's no more laws, and now men are allowed to be men again. The bad ones are allowed to be as wicked as they want, and the good ones gotta uphold the law even though the lights is out. And, you know, all the guys that uphold the law, they're gonna rip their badges off, and they're gonna be on the fucking streets going rogue. Get it? Now, watching one of my older videos, I noticed something that it fucked my head up, because I'm like, yo, how you let that go past you, nigga? You made the video. And that's because the Lord, like I keep telling yous, when you work for the Lord, bro, it's hard. Like, if you ain't been brought up to have a mind and that can compartmentalize things and write things down and all this, you're gonna be all over the place, because everything's a fucking lesson. Multiple lessons. So as I'm watching one of my old videos, because I watch my videos to put it out for you, because I realize I have like 3 years worth of videos in 1 year. So I'm starting to go back and bring out the older videos that I know most of you didn't see. So as I'm listening to this man's explaining about this train that got derailed in Pennsylvania. And I live close to that, so, you know, all the chemicals and shit is going to eventually make its way over here. So that bothered me. And I wanted to let people know, take extra showers, detox yourself, or whatever, because, yo, y'all could think whatever. So, in the midst of that video, he starts talking about this town and stuff, right? And how the government wanted to do something because of the road. It was like a dust road or some shit, right? And it's just, I don't want to give away everything because then it defeats the purpose of the video. But it doesn't. Because, you know, it is what it is. But as I played that video for you guys the other day, Division 2, whatever, and I showed y'all what I was doing in the beginning of Corona and then in the middle, and showing y'all like, look, while y'all was scared to death, I was scared too, but I wasn't scared in the same way y'all was, because I got faith of the Lord. Now, it was really ironic. There was a story in there about this young woman, and she reminded me of myself. So I wanted to bring that little story out of fiction, a fake person, and laugh at everybody and be like, look, this fake female got more valor than you real niggas. Now, it's a character, of course. You know, you can make them as brave as you want. But she didn't do nothing really fucking crazy. She said the truth and how she felt. And tried to speak up for people that were too fucking stupid and ignorant to speak up for themselves. And because they didn't, they went bye-bye. Now, it's like 12, maybe 1 in the morning, so I'm gonna knock this one out real quick. I think I'm gonna stop this video. And I'm gonna go start working on that video so I can hammer that out. You're watching this video, and it's like Tuesday or some shit, Monday. Tuesday. The way I'm doing my videos now is for a lot of good reasons. One, I don't want my enemies to know what the fuck is going on all the time. And since I drop everything I'm doing at every second I'm doing, they always know what the fuck my next moves are. So what I'm gonna do is, and like I said, this is GMB TV. I want to do things different, man. I'm doing it my way. I wowed out in 900 videos. Now that I realize, you know, I'm going too far ahead of myself, and you can't teach niggas by cramming everything down there, though. You got some, y'all ain't got the attention span to be like, alright, I fuck with this nigga, I'm going back to his first video and watching all the way through. Not everybody built like me. Anyway, so I'm gonna put these videos together, and I wanna show y'all fiction, and then I'm gonna show y'all how fiction, storybooks, games and shit, movies, they're based off real life. The shit really happened. They didn't tell you, and now you don't know. They make a movie on it and then call it whatever, and then we give them extra money to, you know how I keep screaming, the Indian thing, y'all getting paid off our suffering. Well, now I'm gonna show white people how they get paid off your suffering. I'm gonna show y'all how they do y'all so fucking dirty. See, I kept wondering, what's wrong with these motherfuckers? Like, some of them are really, they don't see their insanity. They don't. And I understand now. Between the alcohol, go look at one of my videos called I'm an X-Men, You're Just a Mutant. And you'll understand why I'm saying this. They know alcohol fucks your DNA up and changes you. It's y'all culture to stay drunk. You know who else's culture it is to stay drunk? Spanish people, right? Now, when I start looking around and looking at deformities and all these immature things that, have people impulsing to do crazy shit. Now, I'm not saying anybody else is exempt from this because they taught everybody to be drunken alcoholics, and I'm talking about our goddamn grandparents and all of that. So, we're the generation that got super duper hooked, and everybody turns all the way up. But you didn't start that shit. If you wasn't born with alcoholism in your fucking body already, you wouldn't be so susceptible to drinking. I know this to be true because I come from a family of drinkers and drug users. And I know why. Because when you're a drug user, you're a person that if the shit feels better than everyone else. They get drunk, you feel like you're in the heavens and shit. You feel different, it works better on you or something. And that's what made me put down every drug I ever tried that was really good. I said, yo, this shit is too good. I'm gonna be like these niggas, bro. I'm gonna be like Pookie and Ray Ray on the street. This shit feel good. Nothing should feel this good. Nothing should change. If I'm angry, then it's for a reason. I shouldn't take something and then my anger automatically goes away. I should calm down, but my brain shouldn't just float over to some other shit and all this. I should be, you know what I mean? So that's when I understood that when the scientists and the doctors and all these people say we get high and drunk to get our problems away, to not think about our problems. Because as soon as you get high and drunk, you stop thinking about your problems. And if you do, that's when that aggressive, angry beast comes out of you. Anyway, there's a lot of ladies in here now. I checked my algorithm again. What's up, Nigeria? Y'all back up on there. What's going on? Nigeria has always been such a weird thing to me. I've heard that name so many times, and just like Ethiopia. The Bible says that Israel looks like the Ethiopians, but they're not the Ethiopians. History and a whole bunch of other people say one of the oldest original Bibles are in Ethiopia. They got the real deal shit over there. So that's always been one of the places, if I ever get rich, I want to go fucking see that book. I want to see what they got over there. And I need to be rich because, I don't read ancient Hebrew, so I'm going to need somebody that I can trust to be like, all right, my nigga, read that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be such a dope-ass thing. So many, things are being uncovered now. And it's like, wish I got to see this shit up close. I wish I got to see what other things say. But it's just funny, like, I'm glad I don't do this for views and shit. I mean, I do it for views because you want people to see the message. But I'm glad I don't have that real ego, like, you know what I mean? I have one, so, I gotta tame myself every now and again. But it's like, the more and more I keep looking at my algorithm and stuff, and I know that, like, my words are being spread in multiple places, that shit makes you feel something, It makes you feel a little cocky and shit. But through all this growing and cockiness, that's why I'm glad my workers or wherever the fuck were battling the shit, I'm glad y'all was doing. Y'all brought out Vegeta because the cockiness, that's why I use that on y'all. My cockiness is used for war. I don't get cocky to fucking just be cool over people. I'm gonna get cocky to tear your ass down. But yeah, I don't care. I noticed I gotta work on this. as a man, you know what I mean? Not even trying to be nobody's leader or none of that. Just as a man, you start realizing, especially if you get to watch yourself, you get to see yourself and be like, ah, yeah, you standing up for the right thing, but you doing a little extra right now, dog. Like, you wailing out, you know what I mean? It's so good to be able to judge yourself. It really is. And be honest. Not sugarcoated. See, if I got to do this when I started my journey, a lot more people would get it. Because you would see me at the lowest form of everything. You know? You would get to see my mind the way it was and how it's like yours. But then you would get to see me say, damn, this is going to be hard. And I don't care. What the fuck else am I doing? Nigga, you better do something. You better figure this shit out. You ain't a real man. You have to grow into this, whether you like it or not. Don't let none of these bozo niggas fool you like they really doing something. Half these niggas sit behind screens. And that's about it, man. Just like the other half. Yeah, light, my bro? Forgot where I was going. But, yeah, man. Damn, I really forgot my train of thought. I do that a lot from time to time, I notice. Anyway, man, I'm gonna jump off here. Had a long day, sleeping, doing videos, and all that. Don't let people fool you like you can't understand the truth. Shout out to all my old heads, too. I know I say a lot of stuff about the older people. I'm 41 years old. That means I'm talking about myself, you pussy ass niggas. So any older nigga that get mad and start like dry hating, cause like I be watching y'all niggas and my father, you know, I don't end up on nobody video for no reason. And then I hear niggas talking exactly responding to my video from yesterday or whatever. And I'm like, yo, dog, y'all niggas don't want to get in the ring with the guard, bro. You can talk all that shit to your peoples or whatever. Go on your platform, go live, and let me call you. And watch what I do to you in front of all your people. Y'all niggas be so confident and trying to stop the next new niggas coming up, or trying to, oh, don't listen to these new niggas, or don't listen to these niggas talking about the old heads and nigga, I'm an old head, nigga. I can admit my mistakes, motherfucker. So why the fuck you ain't can be judged? If you're a good old man that actually helps people and the youth, then I ain't talking to you. And if you getting mad, do your fucking job, dog. Y'all niggas don't even realize y'all baited anyway. Like I said, I'm the son of karma, man. My father sent me down here. I ain't nobody leader, but I guarantee you, it seems like everything I say, I wake up the next day and see the shit. So, you know, you wasn't talking to the little niggas before, and now niggas talking about they talking to the little niggas. You got baited, nigga. That's what I wanted you to do. What the fuck King Solomon say, nigga? You control the niggas' anger, you control their feelings, you control them niggas. Now, I ain't saying it's just me or that's what it is. But like I said, man, I be watching, dog, and it'd be funny niggas be responding to the exact video I made yesterday, and then they come out with a video saying certain shit. Now, I ain't saying this person watching me. There's many different me's out here. Just like there's many different yous out there. So he probably seen somebody else, and it was a younger nigga talking about, man, these old niggas, blah, blah, blah. Y'all old niggas gotta stop, bro. We on the same team, first of all. Second of all, I'll bring up older niggas that's older than you saying the same shit that I'm saying. That's why I say it, nigga. Say Malcolm wrong.
Say it. I dare you to say Malcolm was wrong, nigga. I dare you to say Malcolm didn't say, if you go in a room full of black people, at least one of them niggas is a traitor. I dare you niggas to fucking tell him he's a liar. I dare you. I dare you to disrespect every young man that ever put in real work and got you old ass niggas free. The fuck out my face with all that shit, bro. And then, you know, I'll jump in that Bible and then I'll smash you old ass niggas out with that. Oh yeah, I know y'all don't fuck with the Bible and all that and all this, and I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit. You know why? Because I'm not a fucking dumbass kid. Older people are supposed to prepare the younger people to be better than them, and they're supposed to build a foundation so they can try to be better. You niggas ain't built nothing. You niggas built online clubs where y'all run y'all fucking mouth. And I hope these words sting. And I hope it make you get offline. And I hope it make you go, well, fuck this nigga, man. Nah, I put in real work. Nigga, I be in my neighborhood. And well, good. Keep doing it. Go do more. Nigga. The fuck? This ain't no contest. Y'all don't get this shit while I do this shit. I don't give a fuck who I make mad. Like that, my other video said with the reader. I trigger niggas. That's what God made me. I trigger niggas into doing the right thing. See, everybody that competes with me, you compete with me to do the right thing. So that doesn't make you my enemy. That makes you on my side. I don't give a fuck who's the leader. I don't give a fuck who's right and wrong. I give a fuck if we do things. That talking shit means nothing. You can have all the knowledge in the world, but you ain't gonna do nothing. So what the fuck is the point of having that knowledge? You ain't gonna do nothing with it. 30 years from now, we'll be in the same predicament, and when you die, your sons and daughters will be right where you were talking that same stupid shit. Instead of doing things. All love, all praise to the Most High. Little ass niggas.